totally destroyed, totally, there was no real purpose for my life right away. And then at the memorial service, I remembered a tape that my son had given me, and it was from Cat Stevens. It was "You're Only Dancing on This Earth for a Short Time." And I realized that what I believe Dan would have said is, we know his dance has been very short, but for all of us, it's about you choose your dance, you dance it loudly, you dance it proudly, you dance it with incredible creativity and joy, and most of all, you dance your dance with love. And with that, I knew that I had to keep going, that I couldn't stop. I had a daughter. And I found the head of Reuters, the managing director of Reuters, a lovely guy named Mark Wood, and I said, Mark, we have to transform this horrible tragedy into something positive, something that will give meaning to the lives of all these young men who have died. And out of that utter horror and utter despair, I had a purpose. And that purpose was to fuel me through the darkest days, because I knew I was living for something beyond myself. It was not easy. Many days would wake up not wishing to live, and anybody who's lost anyone we love knows that feeling. Amy and I did a book 2 years after Dan was killed because we were so sad still. People say, oh yeah, the first year, you do Christmas and whatever, and then by the end of the year, Bob's your uncle and you're all better. Well, that's rubbish. And anybody who's been through that kind of loss knows that's not true at all. By the end of the second year, we were both very, very sad. And Amy called me one day and said, Mom, I don't want to do this anymore. And I was feeling the same way. And I looked around my room and there was a dream catcher over my bed. And I said, Amy, I know you can make an angel catcher. She said, what's an angel catcher? I said, it's a book that you can capture all the memories about Dan. And she came back at Christmas with this wonderful angel catcher, a bulging black book, and it became the inspiration for a series of books, Angel Catcher, A Journal of Loss and Remembrance, and then Angel Catcher for Kids. And that was another part of our healing. We went on to produce Soul Catcher and then Love Catcher, but finding whatever it is that you can take that angry, destroyed, traumatized energy and pour it into, whether it's a window box or a scholarship for kids, or it can be any level, but to take that devastation and pain and trauma and use it as a fuel. It's like igniting a flame, and use it as a fuel to fuel you eventually to healing and acceptance and joy. And I am probably one of the more joyous people anybody's going to meet, but I do feel very accompanied and very excited about all the possibilities for life and for living.